Look at how we had to get in. The vegetation has completely covered the entrance door. A really old house, but it still has a ton of things inside. I'll show this room later. Let's see the kitchen first, which used to be a huge kitchen. What beautiful chandeliers. A typical old stove with its oven, and here's another one. Despite being abandoned for years, it's remarkable that it remains in great condition with everything intact. Honestly, when we saw it, we didn't think there would be much, but when we went inside, we were very pleasantly surprised. They had a ton of wine bottles here. But way too many, right? He must have really liked wine. June 5th, 1997. Yes, it's all full of spiders. Free sumo. Year 86, 87, 88, it says below. Look how many years ago it expired. Okay, I just realized I'm not wearing my gloves. So now when I leave here, I'll put them on. I put on my gloves and we continue through this living room here, which is really cool. Look, here we have another expiration date, May of 98. With all the years this has been abandoned and everything in its place and covered in cobwebs. All the way to the top. Look, pay attention to the water. Year 93, 94, and 95 of expiration. It can't be opened until the time it's been in has passed. Look, new corks. I think I had to make wine or something. Because I had a lot of cork stoppers and a lot of bottles. I mean, he made his own wine for himself. Wow, cool, everything. I'll show you this part here now. And the coat rack. With the clubs. The hats. Does it still have the liquid inside? The table is really cool. They would live and eat here. Look at the bathroom. There's more damage caused by nature, because it's not vandalized at all. But since some windows are open and the woods are right next to it, a lot of animals come in, a lot of dirt gets in from outside. I still have the toilet paper there. And a shower cap. Let's go to this room, which is one of the best preserved ones. Open the window a little so the light can come in. Portuguese Club of Antique Automobiles. Take a look. Look, like Portuguese Club Antique Vehicle Insurance. I mean, a special insurance. Because I would have a super old vehicle. But let's see if it says what kind of car he had. A Mercedes. He had a 1956 Mercedes. Look at the period. From 86. In this book. Does she look like a prostitute? And we have a bunch of clothes. Here and here too. Was this from some lady? Someone would live as a couple because there's men's and women's clothing. It was probably a married couple living here. The wardrobe is beautiful. And look at the bed. And women's shoes. Please say. These are the furniture with the same decoration in this room. Let's see the other side. Both had medication in their drawers, so I imagine they were elderly. And here are men's shoes, so the man would sleep on this side here, and the woman on that side over there. This piece of furniture has the same details as the room. And all the keys here. Oh, look what I just found. The Sex Life of Michael Jackson. Page 19. Let's look for it, or let's see. Check out the news, Michael Jackson, his sex life, surgery, and some photos. Michael Jackson leaves behind 13 children. It's from 1984. Exactly, I don't know what year he died, honestly. But it could be around that time. That's why it says Michael Jackson left 13 children. Now we're going to enter the most impressive room in this house, and take a look. It's incredible that all of this has been preserved. What a beautiful sofa, matching the rest of the chairs. And the candelabras. Old telephones. You used to have to dial numbers one at a time in the past. I'm sure if you clean it and plug it in, it still works. I love these chandeliers, they're beautiful. And here, why not? Weeds are entering through the door. So yeah, this armchair is stunning. We have two other different chairs. I'll show you the clues you had from here. And we still have the last room to see. It's this one here. It's pretty messy. The worst rooms in the house, there's not much to show. I've been quite surprised to find this living room in this house, honestly. But well, I've loved being able to explore this, and I hope you all have really enjoyed it too. If that's the case, give it a like, comment what you thought, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.